So welcome to Bowood View and the outside spaces to this amazing development. Now I'm taking you along the green spaces which wrap around this site. You've got this fantastic section here which has got fields the other side. You've got a brook just in the tree line there, just a little one, and I am told by the residents that they are seeing deer out here on quite a regular basis, so nice to see some wildlife coming up onto this section already. The development's only been in place for about 2 years, so we're just still having some of the landscaped areas being finished off. You might be able to hear a bit of building work going on in the background, and that's for a village hall, but I'll show you that later. So let's just take you on a little guided tour around, show you where the parks are, where you are back onto the road. So come with me. So these little areas, these pathways crisscross through the development so that you can walk around not only on the green space but just cut through up to the park and back round to the front again. Now as you can see, I've come to this nice central area here where we have a lot of green space. We've got the properties all prettily dotted round, almost like a square here. So you've got them over to the left hand side, back round across the top, and then we have this lovely hedgerow through this section here. These were the original hedgerows left when the development was built. And then in the middle here we have this fantastic park, perfect for children to play in, the parents or grandparents to come and sit and relax with them. But what a fantastic space right in the heart of the development. So let's take you through a little bit more. So this just this end, just showing you back the other side of the park here, and I'm just going to turn around to the right just to show you that this extends quite a long way back as well, kind of cut through the middle on this tour. Now you can see here that we are at the far left hand side of the development, so this is right back on the far corner, and this pathway bends all the way around to the right, all the way back to where we started at the bottom of the development, and then goes all the way back this way, as you can see, which will take us to the front. So let's go and check this out. Just going to pause here and show you that if you look beyond the old farmhouse right at the front there, just move to the side slightly here and show you that in that field opposite, there's a couple of cows there at the moment, but this is known as the local dog walking field really, and that's where most people, if they don't just give them a quick spin round the block, literally, you can go over that field there, and there's lots and lots of countryside walks beyond. You can equally go left down towards Semington on your push bike or with the dog and the kids, and walk along the canal for miles towards Bradford and Avon, all Devizes. So what an absolutely superb setting. Turning right, she'll take you in towards town. There's a nice easy access sort of mini Morrison's as such in one of the garages, which is literally about 10 minutes walk, and then you've got the Aloe School, you've got doctor surgeries, you've got vets, everything close by and to hand. So let's just take you on the last little bit through the development. This is where the show homes were originally, and then you'll see lots of green space has been built into this development, giving it a really lovely feel, nice and open. Bellway always do good sites with lots of open space on them. This part is Rennie Crescent, which as it suggests is a crescent which wraps round and curves round to the right hand side there, but then does come back out on itself again at the bottom down here. So let's take you round this direction and we'll end up popping out where we started. So as you can tell, not a very big development. So Semington Way just cuts back through that way. That's where the park was in the middle there. And And then we're coming straight down this section here, which is now Telford Drive. As you can see, we've just come to the other section of Rennie Crescent where it comes back out onto Telford Drive, and I'm just going to go down this way, just cut across the road here. Obviously, as you can see, the roads are still just to be topped off. As I said, the development was only finished probably about, the housing wise, probably only about 6 months ago, so there's lots to do just to finish off. But one of those things is, if you look just to the right there where there is a little bit of building work going on, that's the new village hall that's going in. So that will have its own parking space. It's set amongst the green areas over to the right, and I'm sure we'll be having lots of various different classes and activities going on there, through from mothers and toddlers right the way through to Pilates, yoga and all sorts. So you can see we're heading back down one of these other little quiet pathways back to my car where we started.